This is Features Gaming.
Yo guys, Fetch here with another vlog on the Fetchy Vlogs YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be doing another week in the life of what I do, basically, because you guys seem to like it. I think one person said that they really wanted to see another one, so that is why I'm doing this vlog, and I'm recording the first 4 days, I think, with my phone instead of my GoPro. So at the moment I am rendering out the football match because I had work on Saturday. I'm rendering out the football match, and unfortunately it's taking forever to do, and I don't know why it's doing that, because honestly, like, I think it was like when I was using my camcorder, which is here, it took probably only like 2 hours to render out the video. But the thing is that only recorded it in 1080-50, and my GoPro does 1080-60 and actually can do 4K 60, which is what I actually record the footage at. Now I know that with having a better resolution and a bigger file size, it will take longer to render, but it shouldn't like take like, I don't know, like 100 times the amount to render, because obviously it's taking 2 days on average now to render, and I could do it in 2 hours, so no idea what's happening there. So looks like I'm just going to be on my Xbox. So what I did this morning is I actually got the Xbox Game Pass as well. So I'm basically downloading a bunch of games onto my Xbox so I can just play them and hopefully stream them to Twitch as well while I've got a video rendering. So hopefully I should have a bit of entertainment still while I wait for my video to render. But we still need to do more tests on it because the bitrate was set at 10. And I've changed, well, I've gone through and created a preset which is 50 max bitrate, and it's still taken forever to do it, because when I edited the last week in the life, I did it with 50 max bitrate, and the video was like an hour long, and it rendered in, I think it was about 40 to 50 minutes. So yeah, I don't know why it's taking so long for a football match though, because I don't do anything different to what I was doing before. Like the only difference is that it's a better resolution, better frame rate, but it shouldn't take like 100 times the amount to do. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know why that's happening. So at the moment I'm just watching YouTube, waiting for things to render. So I'll get back to you guys when something else exciting happens, which is probably not going to be for the rest of the day. 3.5 hours later, still rendering. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to watch a film while I download F1 2019 Cluster Truck. Where's my... I need to go get my controller to see what else I'm downloading. So I'm downloading F1 2019 Cluster Truck, City Skylines, because apparently that's quite popular. Rainbow Six Siege, and Roblox also has an update to it as well. So hopefully they will be done in, I'm guessing, by the end of today, hopefully tonight, so I can just play on them. I think the one I was most excited about is F1 2019, and I've done a race around Australia with the controller, and to be honest, it was quite difficult because I'm used to racing with a wheel and not with a controller. So yeah, I think another one I'm excited to play is Rainbow Six Siege as well. And maybe if Roblox gets updated, I might do an Xbox Roblox stream over on Twitch tonight if it does update. If not, then I don't know, because I don't think my video will be done by tonight, which is when I'm wanting to do a trucking stream at 7 o'clock tonight. So yeah, I'm just going to leave those to download. Going to watch a film. It is about 12 o'clock though, as I said. I don't actually think I've said that actually. But yeah, we should be having some lunch in a while as well, so maybe I won't be able to finish it, but then I'll come back and just finish it and probably watch something else. So there we go, that's what I'm doing right now, and I'll catch up with you guys with another thing that happens, which will probably not be until tomorrow, if I'm being completely honest with you. Okay, so it is now about 4 o'clock. Well, actually about 4:45 actually. So what I'm doing is I'm basically just cracking through F1 2019, and annoyingly my Premiere crashed again. So I've tried a bunch of times of re-rendering it. I've changed the software encoder. I've tried everything, and I've just had another 2 failed attempts. And we're doing another one, and I don't know if it's working or not. It seems to be rendering, but whether it's actually going to work, I don't know. So I really hope that I can actually get this done quick. So I don't know what to do, because I can't really go through this like all the time I have a match on, because I'm effectively going to get no time on my computer, because I've got a race tomorrow and Wednesday, and I can't practice for them because the video's rendering. So I don't know what to do. So I'm just cracking through F1 right now, and yeah, next exciting thing will be tomorrow, or probably this afternoon if I decide what stream I'm doing. Morning guys, it is now Tuesday the 3rd of November, so less than 48 hours before we get back into lockdown. Why did I say that? I don't know. But yes, the rendering that we tried yesterday at 4, which is when I last talked to you, that didn't work again. So I tried a bunch of tests after I finished my Roblox stream on my Xbox, which didn't work unfortunately, so I'm not going to bother uploading that to YouTube. So I did a bunch of tests, and what I've basically found out is that it takes ages to render when I have the text on the screen. So I tried another render, which is what it's rendering now, with basically just the footage in the stock footage, and that's it, with no text on the screen, no slow-mos, no nothing, just the plain footage. That's it, and it seems to be rendering, it says 100%, but obviously now it needs to compile into one file, so that's doing that now, and it's been doing that for about 4 hours. So it hasn't taken it hasn't taken like 2 hours, like it's like what it would have done before, but it's still rendering a lot quicker than it was doing. I tried another one with my watermark, as that is kind of like the most important one I want. And that added on, I think it was like an additional 3 hours, so I didn't do that. So my plan is to render that out, then re-render it again, but add my watermark in. So I basically take the file that's rendering now, put that into Premiere, then put my watermark on top of it, and then try rendering it again and see how long that takes. If it takes a long time, then I'll just cancel it and upload the file that's being created now to YouTube, to the club YouTube channel, and then sometime tomorrow, I will render out the highlights for them. So I might actually do that today, as I'll be going for some food in a while. So I'm thinking if I can get it rendering throughout having my lunch, then it should be good, because the highlights don't take long to edit. Considering how many highlights I think I'll have, I'll probably only have about 4 highlights, so it should take, I don't know, 10-15 minutes to render, because I think that from my thinking, the video should be about 3 minutes. So it should take about 10 to 15 minutes to render, hopefully quicker. But yeah, but that's going to have like slow-mos in, graphics in and stuff like that. So hopefully that should look better, but I'm just thinking to get the full match out, just render it out as stock footage and just have it uploaded to YouTube for the spectators to see, and hand it over to the manager as well. So hopefully these are another good things that I can do, and it should make my life a whole lot easier. This morning I haven't really done anything. I've been playing on my Xbox again, mainly just F1. I'm downloading some other games. I think I downloaded Farming Sim 17, Goat Simulator for some reason. Tekken 7 is now downloading, and I think I've got Ultimate Goose Game. I've never even heard of that, but apparently it's quite good. So I'm downloading all of those. Also just been watching some TV shows as well on my iPad, because I can't do anything else. So yeah, I'm just hoping for that to work, just praying to the gods that it will just work. So if it does, great, it's something I can do. It's also something I can do a lot quicker, because it means when I come back from the match, all I have to do is just put the footage onto my computer, then just put it into Premiere, and then just click render. I don't have to like watch the footage to get all of the, you know, slow-mos in. I can just put it in, render it out, and have it rendering. And judging by the time it takes, it should render out before I go to sleep. I don't think I'll get it uploaded though, so then that means when I wake up, then I can upload it. And then while it's up, and then like for the you know, night before, I might do stream on Minecraft, might do something else. And then what I might do after it's finished uploading is then create a highlights version and then upload that soon after, if you see what I mean, like when I get that rendered. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys sometime this afternoon, I hope. Not really planning to do anything. What I mainly need to do is do a bit more practice on the track for the race tonight, because I have done a bit of practice, but I wasn't good at all. Like with the setups that I was trying, I was spinning out pretty much. Well, I wasn't spinning out, but I was kind of like, I was losing the back of my car a lot. So I need to try and do a bit more practice to try and know where I need to better place my car in order to not lose traction. Because if I lose traction, I'm losing time. And over the course of 30 laps on that oval, that's going to be probably about 30 seconds lost, I'm guessing, because those slides can really cost you. Like, I think my fastest lap at the moment is like a 45 second. No, not 45, 49. And then when I was doing lap times, when I was like sliding out, I was doing like 50 seconds. So it's like a second slower. And if you do that over 30 laps, that's going to be a 30-second loss, which if the front runners are on the top of their game, that's like a whole lap. So it can really cost you if you keep sliding out. So I'm going to try and get a setup that keeps it planted. Luckily, because there's not much braking to do and not much, you know, what's the word, like turning lock. I think you can put a bit more downforce on the car to make it stick. But then again, I don't want to have too much downforce, because then I'll be slow in a straight line, and pretty much the whole lap is flat out. Like, you barely need to let off. So yeah, need to do more practice, get that uploaded, play more games or watch more TV, whatever, and I'll see you guys this afternoon. Hey, finally! That literally took an hour. Okay, so it is now about 20 to 7, and I am ready on Live for Speed, ready for the race. So I've just finished my dinner as well. I haven't really vlogged much today. The only things I've done is I didn't actually render out the video with the watermark afterwards, after the render, because it took so long in the morning, and I just wanted to make sure that I got it uploaded today. So yeah, I didn't do it with the watermark, but it's fine because at least the full match is on YouTube now, and literally I've just sent it to everyone as well that needs it, and also the goal scorer as well for the other team. He actually messaged me. And yeah, so I've sent him it as well. So yeah, I'm on the track, which the race isn't even, well, the whole event doesn't even start for another hour and 20 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and do a few more bits of practice, and I'll tell you the result afterwards. Okay, so I've just finished my racing, and I've got to say, judging by my qualifying position, I wasn't really expecting much. I qualified 40th, which is the lowest you can be, and it's actually still a race. So going into the race, I was just like thinking, alright, this may not be the best thing. So I just went in there and I just, you know, just kept calm, you know, just more drove around the circuit rather than raced around it. And it actually paid off, because throughout the race, a load of people were like spinning out and disconnecting, and I got from 40th to 27th in the race. So that was awesome for me, and honestly, I could see that people were being so much quicker than me. And even though they were just behind me, like I could have fought for my position. If they were much quicker than me and I could see that they were much quicker than me, I'd just pull over to the side, tap on my brakes a little bit and let them just go. I didn't really want to destroy their race, and they didn't really want to destroy my race either. So we just let them go and do their own thing. So the first race went brilliant for me, actually. So I think I got a handful of points on that one. And then race 2, I think I started a P9, because obviously some people are disconnected, because it's a reverse grid from race 1 to race 2. So I started P9, and Started the race, and I think it went okay. There was a bit of chaos going on behind me. Luckily, I wasn't tagged in at much of it, so I was able to. I think I dropped down to like P15, like P15 to P17, like that sort of area, and I was like in there for a few seconds. And then for some person, one of the drivers of Ricardo just straight up just drove into me. Like, I was taking a corner, he was behind me, fighting for position as well. He just came up and just, you know, punted me off, and I was just like, okay, it absolutely wrecked my right rear tyre. So I was just like thinking, okay, this ain't gonna work. So I kept going. I was just, you know, losing traction all over the place. I was kind of like just like sliding out all the time. I spun out, I think, a couple of times. So I just decided to pit, get a fresh set of tyres, repair some damage, and then go out again. And then for some reason after that, obviously I was then getting blue flagged and stuff, so I was letting them go. But for some reason, they weren't really being clean about it. They just kept on like hitting into me and driving me into the wall and stuff. And that was kind of wrecking my race again. So again, I came into the pits to repair that damage and get a fresh set of tyres, because again, my right rear tyre was absolutely destroyed. Came out, and I was just losing pace. Even though I had a fully repaired car and fresh tyres, I was just losing pace all over the shop. And I didn't know if it was a feedback issue, you know, with my wheel. I didn't know if it was just my mental state. I didn't know what it was, but luckily, I think for like the last 4 laps, I started to regain a bit of pace, and I started to get around a bit more quickly. Actually caught up with some back markers as well, and because I knew I was quicker than them, I overtook them, and they didn't really fight it either, because I think that they could see that I was much quicker than them. So yeah, race 1 went brilliant, but race 2 didn't really go so well. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of today. Might just watch some YouTube, go on to Wednesday, see what I can do. Maybe see if I can edit a bit of this vlog, maybe. See if I can do a bit of that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And it is now Wednesday the 4th of November. Nearly said October there, but no, it is not October, it is November. So yeah, it is the 4th of November today. So less than 24 hours before we go into lockdown. So what I've been doing this morning is I've been editing the vlog from yesterday. For some reason yesterday I had a bit of trouble trying to get the footage onto my laptop, because when I tried to transfer over one of the files, it said this device is unreachable. So I did a bit of research, and you have to change something in your settings, because I use an iPhone and a PC. I don't use like an Apple and a Mac. I don't use 2 Apple devices, which would have made it easier. But no, I use an Apple and just a standard PC. You have to go into your settings and change something from the transfer to PC or Mac. You have to change it from automatic to keep original. So I tried that, and same thing happened. So then I tried some different programs. So I tried Adobe Bridge, and then I tried another thing. Adobe Bridge basically looked like the file system, so I abandoned that idea completely, basically. And then we plugged my phone into a different port. I plugged it into my 2.0 USB port rather than my 3.0, because my phone is a 2.0 anyway, and that worked. So I don't know, but actually when we switched it to keep original, I couldn't even get my phone recognized on my PC. So yeah, that's when we had to switch it to 2.0, and then it worked completely fine. So I managed to get it, and that was fine. The way how I did it before is I transferred it using a program, and I didn't really want to do that, because when I did that, I had to put the videos through a program called Handbrake to put the files from I can't remember what file type it is, to MP4, and then it imported into Premiere Fine. So I managed to do it from my phone, which imported fine with an MOV file. So yeah, that was good. So I don't know what I'm going to do now. Probably have a bath soon, I think, and then probably just do a bit of practice for the race tonight, because I have another race tonight. It is the XFG Cup that I do with my racing team Gum Garage, and I think it's at South City. So I am pretty decent at that track. I have done a bit of practice before, but I'm not up to speed, because one of our fast drivers, Dorinas, is doing a 24 and I'm doing a 25 in the moment. Well, a 1 minute 24 and I'm doing a 125. So I need to do a bit of practice. Hopefully he's got a more updated setup than what he gave me before, because he normally gives me all of the setups and stuff. So I'm going to get his latest setup if he has changed it and seeing if I can get a better time. So yeah, that's what I'll probably do now, as well have a bath as well if I can do. Okay, so it is now lunchtime and we're going to be having a meal that I look forward to every day of the week. We basically have some rice and chips. That's it. But the rice is really nice and I absolutely love the rice. However, there is another rice that I do like better, but it's from a takeaway. And we don't really want to get takeaways during the pandemic, so this rice is a very close second, if you see what I mean, so I love it. And as I said, we have chips with it as well, which is good. So what I've been doing this morning is I've basically just been playing games, been practicing on the track as well for this afternoon. And yeah, so I'll probably go and have some food and probably catch up with you guys after lunch. Okay, so it is now about 6 o'clock and I've just finished having my tea. I don't know when I last talked to you, I actually cannot remember, but what I've basically been doing this afternoon is I basically just played some Minecraft. I think I played Go Fish with my sister because she asked me to play Go Fish with her, so I did. We watched the Alton Towers documentary because I like Alton Towers and I wanted to watch it. So we watched that, and now I'm going to get ready for my XFG Cup, even though it happens in about 2 hours. But I'm just going to go on the server and just get a few more laps under my belt, just to see how I am and get ready for the stream. Okay, so I've just finished round 3 of the XFG Cup, and my goodness, was it an event. Like, that is probably one of the best Gum Garage races I've ever participated in, or even the best 2, because I was battling with loads of people. I didn't come last in either of them. I actually had some decent pace until I got a bit of damage. So yeah, honestly, go and check it out if you haven't already. It was quite the experience. I loved every second of it. I had battles with someone who I'm racing in the TRR Championship, and they are much quicker than me. I had battles with the manager as well. Unfortunately, I did ruin his race in the second race, so I sincerely apologise to him for that, because honestly, I do not want him to just crash out like that. I was wanting to battle with him till the end, even though I would be a lot more, you know, what's the word? Obviously I'll be happy for him, but then I'll be glad of myself. But because I wrecked his race, I'm quite sad about him, if you see what I mean. Like, there is that, you know, sincere in me to, you know, apologise to him from that, because I did not want to wreck his race at all. I wanted to have a great race with him, but unfortunately we didn't do that. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that. So yeah, I'm going to end off day 3 here. Might go and edit what I've got today as well in the vlog. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the vlog, by the way. Comments XFG in the comments and I'll reply with Cup, because that's the event that we're doing at Gum Garage, XFG Cup. So yeah, if you guys are if you guys have seen the comments and you're like thinking, why is everyone posting XFG? Well, you would know now because I just told you, but yeah, there you go. And yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow on day 4, Thursday, when we'll be in lockdown. Good morning everyone, it is now Thursday, and what I'm currently doing is I am rendering the highlights of the match from Saturday, because I haven't done that yet, and the video is 4.5 minutes and it reckons it's going to take another hour to render, so this morning could be an Xbox field day. I'm also back on my GoPro, by the way, so yeah, hopefully it should be better. So yeah, I'm currently rendering that, so just double check that all of the things are okay. Yeah, they're all okay, so I don't know why it's taking an hour when it should be taking 10 to 15 minutes. So yeah, what I might do this afternoon is record a few videos. I might do a Euro trip video, maybe a bus sim video as well if it wants to work, or maybe just do it on OBS and I also need to edit one of my videos. I need to render another video, which is a Henry Stickmin video, which you guys would have seen, well, today as I'm recording this, but you know, because this is coming out on next Monday, because obviously this is a week, you'll be seeing it last Thursday basically. So yeah, my ring light looks very weird as well, so I'm going to have to sort that out. That should only take like 3 seconds to do though. And yeah, I don't know if I'll stream today. I may do a Flixbus stream this evening maybe. I have no idea. Or maybe do a Roblox stream if Lauren and Katie want to join. May do one of the two. So yeah, I'll get to doing all of that now. Probably just play on my Xbox, sort my ring light out, and I'll probably talk to you guys this afternoon. So it is now about 1:15 in the afternoon, and I've just finished having my dinner. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to record the videos that I was talking about this morning. And also what I was trying to do this morning is, because you know how I used to use my GoPro as a webcam, I was doing it in a way that was slowing down my computer, and now what I want to try and do is do it in a way where it won't slow down my computer, because there is a way that you can do it, and that's really what you're supposed to be doing. But I did it the other way because I couldn't do it. So I've been having a problem this morning trying to do it, and I still can't do it. So I'm trying every possible solution to try it, and then if not, then I think I'll have to email GoPro about it and see what happens. So hopefully I can figure it out so I don't have to send an email. But yeah, what I'm going to do now though is just record my videos and then possibly edit the ones that I need to edit for today to get them out for this weekend basically. Okay, so it is now about 7 o'clock and there is fireworks going crazy outside because it is bonfire night. I actually think, from what I've heard, it's going to be a lot more crazy than it was last night, which is weird because I was hearing a load of fireworks when I was racing last night, but there's been a lot more I think now. So I'm going to attempt to try and do a Roblox stream without getting scared, but that might be a bit of a challenge. I don't think Lauren and Katie are joining. Hopefully if Lauren doesn't join or does join, hopefully she doesn't scream out of her mind every time a firework goes off, because that's literally what she's been doing. Yeah, I'm just going to go and do a Roblox stream now and probably catch up with you guys afterwards. Okay, so it is now about 10 to 10 at night and I've just finished my Roblox stream and I think it went pretty well. So I didn't actually record all of the videos that I wanted to do this afternoon. The only thing I did was a Euro Truck video and that was it. So what I might do is I might go and look at that recording and see what it's like. Maybe start editing it a little bit. Also want to check up my stream as well and see how well that went, because I think it actually went pretty well. So yeah, I think I'm going to call day 4 here and go on to day 5, and that's pretty much all to be said. So I'll see you tomorrow. It is now Thursday and I actually have a race on Saturday. So what I'm doing at the moment is I am... Wait, it's Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's restart that. It is now Friday and I've got a race tomorrow, a endurance race. So what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to get a lap time because you had to pre-qualify before, but I missed that because I was busy. So I'm trying to get a lap time on it. It's around the Aston, it's AS4 the code, so I can't remember what lap it is, like what the actual name is, but it is on Live for Speed. It's with the Fox cars. So the lap time you need to get is a 2:28 and I can't even get a 2:30 because there's a corner like Eau Rouge and I just cannot get it correct. I have tried multiple times on just trying to shift down where I'm supposed to be and I can't get it. So I'm going to keep on practicing and seeing if I can get it after I have my hair washed, because I think I'm going to go and do that in a moment. So I need to keep on practicing for that, and hopefully I can get a 2:28 and qualify for the endurance race because I want to do it. Although it's not really the race that I'm really looking forward to, so if I don't get it, then that's fine. I'll practice for my race that I have on Sunday, because I have another race on Sunday. I'll practice on that, and hopefully either one of these two races I'll be able to get, well, I'll be able to do it. So I'm pretty sure the TBO challenge I'll be able to do anyway. So yeah, the one I'm mainly looking forward to, because I'm doing the Fox Endurance Cup, if you know what that is. The one I'm looking forward to is around the Kyoto GP Long Reverse. No, the Kyoto Oval one, not the GP Long. So yeah, that's the one I'm mainly looking forward to. But yeah, I'm gonna go and have my hair washed and try and come back and complete that lap time. Okay, so it's been quite a lot of time actually. It's now 3:30 in the afternoon, and the last time I talked to you was when I was trying to get a lap time. Now I haven't got the lap time yet. I think I'm about 1.3 seconds off it, so I'm gonna have to find a bit of time. But the person that's running the endurance tomorrow the league that they also do, he's invited me to basically take part of it. It's an hour-long race in the same car in the same track for an hour, so kind of a mini endurance race where you basically into the race. So I'm going to take part in that, and he said if I can get a 2:28 in that race as well, that'll be fine. And he's also said even if you do a 1:29 in quali tomorrow, if you have the 2:28 lap time, you can still compete in the race. So even if I get a 2:28, no matter what time I get tomorrow, I think I'll still be able to race, which is good. So basically all I need to do is knuckle down and get a 2:28 lap time, and then I can race in the endurance tomorrow. And I've tried to work out as well that if I was going to be doing 2:29s for the length of the time, it would take me about 3 hours to do, no, 4 hours to do. Now, I don't mind that because when I get in there, I'm just going to drive around the track. I'm not really going to try and push for lap times, but I know that the leaders will be lapping me probably about 10 times. So I don't think it will take me 4 hours to do. I think at most it'll probably take me 3.5 hours. So yeah, I don't think that really matters. So at the moment I'm uploading my Henry Stickmin video, because you guys loved that episode, the episode 1. It got like 10 likes in an hour, which was crazy. So hopefully we get the same in this one, because I'm uploading that one. And the reason why I've only got around to doing it now is because after tea, me and my sister played Christmas Monopoly because she wants to play it. So we played that, it was a draw, so yeah. I'm probably just gonna rest up for tonight, ready for that hour-long race. It starts at 8:30, I think. So gonna be a little bit of a late one, but I should enjoy it nonetheless. So yeah, I'm gonna go rest up, probably watch some YouTube, maybe a film, I don't know. Might do a bit more practice, maybe, I don't know. I'll see how I feel. And yeah, catch up with you guys at some point, probably before the race. Okay, so it is now about 7:15, so the race is gonna be starting in about an hour and a quarter. So I've been doing a couple of laps, well, not a couple, I've actually been doing a lot of laps, and I've managed to get a lap time of a 2:28.29, so hopefully that's a good enough lap time. Number, who was on the server with me, who runs the Endurance Cup, said good enough, but I'm still waiting for 100% clarification, because there might still be something that is not quite right, like maybe I need to get an under a 1:28. So I know I can find a bit of time, but I don't 100% sure know where I can. But I'm gonna go out and do a few more laps and try and get a better lap time. So yeah, race is gonna start in an hour and a quarter. Hopefully it should be good enough to try and get a lap time underneath a 2:28. Okay, so I've just done a few more laps and I've managed to get a 1:27.83. So I am definitely under 2:28, which is what the person who's running it wanted. So I am, I think, 100% going to be participating, but whether I'll qualify for the actual race, I don't know, because in the race that I'm on now, I'm 39th. If I drop down 2 positions, then I won't be able to race. Hopefully with a 1:27, I can just get through, and then I can just, you know, relax in the race. Don't go too hectic over any of the curves, really. But yeah, I am so happy I managed to get a 1:27, so definitely qualified for the endurance race tomorrow. Whether I'll participate in it though, I don't know. From what I see, I don't think it's going to be a very big turnout, so I think no matter really what happens, I will be racing. Just by the way, on this race as well, I've dropped down to 40th, so there's one person that's still wanting to get into the server, and I don't know if they're actually in. But if they can't, then I will leave and let them race, because I'm not really particularly wanting to do this race. I just want to do this race just to get a bit more practice in. So yeah, I've now dropped down to 40th. Hopefully I can just see it through to the race. It's in about 19 minutes, 20 minutes. So yeah, I'll probably see you guys after the race if I participate, or before if I don't, and tell you guys how it went. Okay, so it's now 9 o'clock. What I didn't actually know is that at half 8 it was actually one-shot qualifying, and it wasn't actually the race. So if I was doing the race, I probably wouldn't be finishing until probably at about, I don't know, like 10:15. So unfortunately, I didn't quite make the one-shot qualifying. I span out last corner and I was just reversing over the line. So unfortunately, I didn't get it, but I'm not too bummed about it because, as I said, I wasn't... Like, before today, I didn't even think I was going to be doing the race, so I don't mind not doing the race at all. It would have just been good practice to get it. So what I might do is just play a different game for like the end of today or something. Maybe edit this vlog as well because I have some time. Might do another video as well. So yeah, I don't know what I'll do, but I'll probably leave day 5. Not day 5. Wait, is it day 5? Yeah, I'll probably leave day 5 here and go on to day 6. It is now Saturday the 7th of November, so I've actually been doing quite a bit of stuff this morning. So what I've tried to do is I'm re-downloading GTA 5 again, because when I tried to play it this morning it said repair. So I tried to repair it, but it didn't repair, and I tried repairing it, tried uninstalling it and stuff, and it just did not work. So I don't know what my stepdad's done, because I asked him to help me and he's managed to delete it, and we're now reinstalling it. And what I just want to do is play it stock, so don't move anything, just play it after it's installed and see if that works. Then mess around with my saved game and see if I can somehow move that across. So we're waiting for that, and hopefully that should work. I've also fully edited my Liberty County 2020 Halloween update, and I have also edited the footage from this vlog, all of the footage previously, and I actually found out a super easy way to transfer files from my GoPro to my laptop. It's not bad at all I have to do is just plug it in with the USB-C cable that it comes with, and plug it into the USB-C. Even though this isn't the USB thing, even though this isn't the USB-C that came with the GoPro, but it's a better one, I think, and I think it's like about 2 meters long. So yeah, that is awesome. So what I had to do is just plug it in and change the setting on my camera, and then I can just transfer files. So that is super easy. I don't need to mess around getting the GoPro out of the media mod, then putting it onto the through the AVerMedia and stuff. And it also means if we go out to places as well, like if we do a holiday or something, and if I do take my laptop, I'll be able to transfer the videos to my computer super easily. So that is good. So that is amazing. I've said that about 5 times now. And the only thing though is that if I were to connect my GoPro to my laptop and use it as a webcam, I will have to revert that change, but it's super easy to do in the GoPro. I just, swipe down preferences, go to wherever I need to go and change it, and it's super easy. So yeah, what I might do now is rest a little bit, just fully rest before the endurance race, because it's going to be a long one. I know it is, so I'm just probably going to rest in my bed and just watch some stuff, get ready for the endurance race, which will happen in about 2 hours. Well, the qualifying will happen in 2 hours. Have some food as well, because I need some food. And then yeah, participate in the race. I'll probably let you guys know where I am starting in before qualifying. And yeah, hopefully should be good. Okay, so it is now about 2:23 in the afternoon, and I've just qualified for my race. So I'm starting 17th out of 18 people with a 2:27.93 lap time, which is pretty good. So I'm listening to the rules now, and yeah, I did some calculations, and I think it's going to be a 5.6 hour long endurance race. So going to be a long one. So I don't know if I'll cope for that long, but we'll see. So I'm going to get into the endurance race now and probably see you guys after or when I retire, because undoubtedly with a race this long I am probably going to retire. Okay, so I have just finished, not retired, finished the endurance race. I think I was racing for about 5 hours and 45 minutes in total, and that was literally non-stop. My thumbs are killing me. My hands are not actually too bad, but my wrists are like hurting quite a lot, but my thumbs are literally just killing me. So I don't think I'll do anything else tonight, so I'll wrap up day 6 here. I'll probably just watch a film or something before I go to bed. But yeah, I actually finished the endurance race. I came 15th out of 16th, and I had a few tangles, not gonna lie. I had a tangle with the person who run it that was going through the last chicane. I think I was on lap 20 or something like that. We were going through the last chicane, which is a complete pain to do, but we were going through the last chicane. The thing is that I was getting blue flagged from him, so I didn't know where to place my car really, and I don't know where I was supposed to pass him, or where he could pass me. So the thing I just did is just stayed on my line, and then I just veered off to the left a little bit, going out of the chicane, so then he could keep going on his line, because I saw him in my mirrors. I saw him, he was coming at me, so I just stayed to the left. But then as soon as I did that, I saw him in my mirror and was literally right beside me. So obviously it was too late to react, but I saw him there, and we unfortunately came together and we both went into the wall. So I apologised to him after the race. Because I did not want to do that. So yeah, he was doing it solo as well. I think it was only me and him that were doing it solo, and my thumbs are killing me. So he actually said as well, hope everyone isn't as torn down as I am. So it looks like that he's a little bit a little bit not as dead as I am. So yeah. Another tangle was, where was it? It was when I spun out going through the Eau Rouge bit. I pretty much did the Eau Rouge bit correct for like 95% of the attempts I did, so that was good as well. All I did, as soon as I got through the first turn, I lifted off, dropped down a gear, and that just gave me better traction to go through. Sometimes I didn't get it correct, but I did get it right about 95%. So going through, fine. Exit, okay. Got onto the grass on the exit, and that just spun me around. And because of the speed you're going, I went about 50% down the road. And then, so I tried to get back on. I was facing the other way at this point. So I saw that, I think it was 2 people. Well, actually it was supposed to be 3, but it was only 2 people coming, because I saw one person coming, then there was a space, and then there was another car. But then there was a car that was just stuck on the exit of Eau Rouge, and I didn't know what was happening. I thought they maybe crashed out. So when the first car came, I saw that there was time. So I quickly spun around my car, and then I just started flying like everywhere. And what I actually saw then is that the icon that was stuck at the top suddenly just jumped. So then I thought, oh, it's probably lag then. So unfortunately, I did fly, and yeah, I had to repair that, because basically if you retire, if you pit, you can rejoin, and then you basically ask the admins to get your lap times back. So I did that twice, and I only had to do it twice as well, so that was good. And just asked the admins for my lap times back, and they always gave me it back, which was awesome. So yeah, I think I'm going to wrap up day 6 here. I think I've basically given you a pretty good rundown of what happened. Finished 13 laps behind the leader, I think it was, so that was good. In terms of next things, I don't know. As for the TBO challenge tomorrow, I don't think I'll be able to do it. literally my thumbs are still killing me, so I'll see what there is to do. So yeah, I'm just gonna go watch a film and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And it is now Sunday the 8th of November, so getting close to the end of this vlog, and I really hope you guys are enjoying this. So do let me know if you want to see more of these. If you like just seeing daily vlogs, then I might try and do that for a week and seeing what you guys like it, basically. So yeah, I haven't really done much this morning because it is actually the afternoon. Haven't really done much. All I've done really is do some laps around the track that I'm doing today, which I'm on the server right now because pre-qualifying is about to start, and then there'll be a bit more practice, then the actual qualifying, then the race, and the whole thing should finish at about 4:30. So this one's not going to be a long one at all, and hopefully doing like an endurance race then kind of gives me that this isn't going to take a while, so I should just be able to do this. So I'm not prepared for this race at all. So I won't do well. My thumbs aren't hurting as much as they were doing. I'm pretty much feeling quite kind of fresh. So yeah. What else have I done this morning? I think that's pretty much it. We have started putting our Christmas tree up as well. Yes, we've done that. I don't know why, but we have. I did put out on Discord that we've also got our Christmas lights outside as well. So yeah, not really done much, as I said, so I'm probably just going to get into the race and stuff and tell you how it goes afterwards. Okay, so I have now finished my race, and it was actually a pretty good race. Despite qualifying 32nd, I finished the first race in 31st, and then I think I finished the second race in 29th or 30th. I can't fully remember, but I think it was around that. So I think I had a few good races. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a Roblox stream because I just want to do a Roblox stream. So yeah, I'll probably talk to you guys after and end out this vlog. Hopefully it's a good stream. Might ask Lauren and Katie if they want to join. And yeah, hopefully it should be a good stream. Okay, so I've just finished my stream and I think it went pretty well. Up until the point that my laptop, just out of nowhere, decided to crash. And my whole screen was frozen, the whole stream was frozen. I couldn't even do a thing about it. So it just froze on me, the stream stopped, everything just stopped. The music that was in the background just completely cut out. And in the end, I just had to emergency shut down my computer because I couldn't, you know, Control Alt Delete. I couldn't do anything to try and resolve it. So I had to emergency stop it, and I've just restarted it now. And because it's so late, I don't think I'll restart it. So what I might do is finish and wrap up this vlog and then get it ready for tomorrow. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So I hope you guys did enjoy this vlog. Leave a like if you did. I hope you guys did enjoy this very long video. And as well, if you want to see more, if you want to see actual daily vlogs where if I can try and get them out daily, I will try my best to do so. But it may just be, you know, I film a week and that's it. So yeah, I'll probably wait and see what you say about if you want to see me doing it daily or weekly. So and then make my mind up on that. Just to let you know though, if it is daily vlogs, there won't be much in there. It will probably just be, so I'm doing this, doing that, and that's it. There probably won't be anything to do in there. So yeah, do like if you did enjoy this video, subscribe for more as well if you want to, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video whenever that will be. So take care and peace out.